What's up, BlueTube? It's your boy, the Blu-ray Bandit, back once again with another mail call haul. So this is 4 packages, each from a different service, one from Amazon, eBay, we got a Facebook Marketplace, and a box of GRUV titles. Let's see what I got. First up is this package from Amazon, and there's one box in here. There we go. This is the Alfred Hitchcock's Classic Collection. I believe this is the Volume 2 collection. I have Volume 1 sitting on my shelf as well. This box contains the films Saboteur, Shadow of a Doubt, The Trouble with Harry, Marnie, and Family Plot. Of these 5 films, the only one I've actually seen is Marnie, but I'm interested in checking them all out for sure. I really enjoy the Alfred Hitchcock movies I've seen. The Birds is one of my favorite films of all time. There we go. 5 cinematic gems from the master of suspense. Yeah, I'm into it, and I hope they continue to release these Hitchcock collections. Next up, this oddly shipped package from eBay. This one coming to us from Apple Valley, California, all the way to Orlando, Florida. Yeah, I say oddly packaged because it was just loose titles in a manila envelope. Whenever I get one of these in the mail, I'm just crossing my fingers that it's not busted to crap. Let's see if these titles survive the journey. First up is The Color Purple with minty slipcover. It actually looks pretty darn good. I mean, the slipcover, while not 100% flawless, it's pretty close. The Color Purple, of course, a Steven Spielberg film. Those of you who have been watching this channel for a long time know that at one point I had collected all of Steven Spielberg's films on Blu-ray. I'm now going through the process of upgrading all the Blu-rays to 4Ks when available. This title was released maybe 6 months ago or so. I snagged it off eBay for about $10.38. It kind of looks brand new, but somebody has already opened this and taken the digital code out of it. Did not come with the digital code. So I'm going to go ahead and fully open it because there's really no reason in leaving kind of like half shrink wrap on it. And that means we get to take a look inside as well. There we go. This is just the 4K, no Blu-ray, and no digital code. Not my favorite Spielberg movie for sure. Not a bad film, just not one that I plan on rewatching anytime soon. Selling my Blu-ray and replacing it with this 4K edition. Next up, another minty title that survived shipping in an awful packaging very well. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Another one with minty slipcover. One of my favorite comedies of all time. A movie I have rewatched over my lifetime incessantly, I would say. But yeah, this slipcover is awesome. I don't see really any dings at all. Another one that has been opened just slightly in order to take the digital code out. Yeah, just a classic comedy from John Hughes. You got the Blu-ray and there's the 4K. Not too many frills on this one for sure, but a movie that I definitely wanted to upgrade from Blu-ray to 4K. And now I have Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, an upgrade for me. Next is this package from Facebook Marketplace. This coming to me all the way from Howell, Michigan to Orlando, Florida. Let's see what I got. In the Heat of the Night. Now, I should say this package was 3 Criterion titles. I paid $32, which makes them about $10.66 each per title. In the Heat of the Night, directed by Norman Jewison, starring Sidney Poitier and Rod Steiger. A movie I already have on Criterion Blu-ray. I watched it for the first time last year and really enjoyed myself with this one. It's kind of a pot-boiling thriller crime mystery film. Runs 110 minutes. Nice tight thriller, very well acted. You got the booklet and the Blu-ray. Since I already have this title in my Criterion collection, this one's going up for resale. Next up is The Night of the Hunter, directed by Charles Laughton. This is a Criterion Blu-ray I do not have in my collection, so it's new to me. I've seen this movie before. I enjoyed it. It's kind of like a horror film with little noir touches here and there. Yeah, it's a good one. You got the booklet and 2 Blu-rays. Definitely check it out. Don't be too scared of its age. It plays very much like a stylized modern film added to the collection. And finally, we've got Dressed to Kill, a Brian De Palma film from 1980, a movie I have never seen and a movie I don't have in my personal collection. And I can't wait to check out. I know Michael Caine stars in it. There's your booklet. There's your disc. Yeah, I enjoy Brian De Palma films, the ones I've seen. I'm trying to catch up on his filmography, adding Dressed to Kill to my personal Criterion Collection. And finally, we've got this box from GRUV.com. Let's see what's inside. First up, we've got Nope from writer-director Jordan Peele, starring Daniel Kaluuya, Keke Palmer, and Stephen Yeun. Since this was a title from GRUV.com, it's brand new and still sealed. I enjoyed Nope. It's not my favorite Jordan Peele movie or my favorite horror film, but it had interesting visuals and some interesting plot twists here and there. It felt like a movie that didn't really know where it was going, even though I'm sure Jordan Peele knew exactly where it was going. It's also one of these rare titles that for some reason has to put the 4K logo on the insert, even though there's a 4K logo right above it. What kind of sense does that make? It's such wasted space on the insert. Not quite sure why they do that every now and then. But yeah, a fun thriller added to my 4K collection. Next up, we have 8 Mile, starring Eminem, Kim Basinger, Brittany Murphy, and Mekhi Phifer, with minty slipcover. You love to see it. If you only get one shot, one opportunity, would you capture it or just let it slip? Is that even in the movie or is that just in the song? Yeah, I really enjoy this movie, and whenever I watch it, it just basically makes me miss Brittany Murphy for some reason. This was directed by Curtis Hanson, who also directed the Academy Award-winning Crash. I prefer 8 Mile over that film, added to the collection. And finally for this haul, this is the Mad Max Anthology collection on 4K. Now, I already own this, but I own the Blu-ray version. It's basically the same packaging, but it has all 3 of the original Mad Max films on Blu-ray and then Mad Max Fury Road on 4K. Since then, they've upgraded all the Mad Max movies to 4K, so I'm swapping that collection out, reselling that, and keeping this 4K collection, which has all 4 movies in 4K. Love Mad Max, can't wait for the new Fury Road prequel, selling my Blu-ray collection, and adding this 4K collection to the shelf. And there we go, a nice little 4K and Criterion Blu-ray haul. A couple of upgrades, a couple of titles added to the collection for the very first time. There are 16 titles here. I paid a total of $153.72. That's a per title average of $9.61 each. Just below my $10 per title goal. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Doing any of those 3 things really helps the channel out. $6 and my right nut says we're not landing in Chicago. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.